Mr. Austin, I've got a very special invitation for you. I bet you're not used to getting a video invitation, Mr. Austin. But I was wondering if you would consider being a very special volunteer for a very special project that has to do with some very special dogs like Miss Weenie, who only has 2 feet, and she has a wheelchair. She doesn't use it all the time. Anyway, Austin, I'm introducing you to some special doggies to ask you about this volunteer project. The other doggie that I could use some help with is Miss Molly. There she goes in her wheelchair. Miss Molly. Oh, here comes Miss Mercy. It's a race. Okay, hold on. Austin, I'm trying to show you these dogs, but they're sort of getting in my camera space. Oh, there's Molly with a pine cone. Do you see her special boots? She wears a pink boot and a purple boot, and she's running around with a pine cone, and it's hard to keep up with these dogs. That's why I'm thinking I could use some help. And here's Miss Mercy. Mercy, say hi to Austin. Mercy! Well, nobody's paying much attention, Austin, but that's sort of part of the problem is I have trouble keeping up with everybody. Look, there's Molly lying down in her wheelchair. And Austin, I was thinking I could use someone with a lot of really good energy who loves Jesus and loves to help people and dogs and loves dogs. I'm getting run over by a wheelchair. And somebody who's strong and fast and fun and funny and likes to laugh and play and hang out with dogs that maybe could help me out with these dogs, because you can tell I'm out of breath even taking a video of them. It's hard to keep up with them. And I haven't even introduced you to all of them. I have lots of other dogs too, Austin, but these are my wheelchair dogs. Okay, so there's Molly and Mercy and Winnie, and this is Mr. Simeon. He just got his wheelchair. Now, Austin, I want you to try to picture one person like me, and you've met me, right? Trying to keep up with 18 dogs and 4 of them in wheelchairs and 3 of them in diapers, and oh man, it's a lot of work. And your dad has been praying for me that God would help me find some homes for the dogs. But what he didn't think about is maybe I could just get some help in the meantime, and that would help me out a lot. And so I was thinking, Austin, maybe sometime on a weekend when you have some free time, if you really love Jesus, and I know you do, and you really love dogs, which I think you do, and you love people, which I know you do, maybe you could help me out with these dogs. And you could help me to get them in their wheelchairs and get them out of their wheelchairs. I think Molly's trying to get out of hers. And see, this is what happens, Austin. I'm talking and off goes another dog and I go running in that direction, but then I need help in the other direction. Mr. Simeon, you want to say hi to Austin in the camera? Simeon, look at those ears, Austin. You see how long his ears are? I just got him recently. Hi, say hi to Austin. Smooch, smooch. There's a smooch, Austin. Okay, now here comes Molly. There she is. She runs, she walks in her wheelchair with her butt up in the air, and here comes Mercy. She doesn't want to be left behind. But then the other problem we have, Austin, is Winnie. Winnie only has 2 feet. She was run over by a train. She doesn't like her wheelchair much, so she just stands there and does nothing. So you could help me out with that too if you want to help me to teach her how to use her wheelchair. Winnie, say hi to Austin. Oh, you want him to help you? You probably want to get out of the wheelchair. He could probably help you with that too. So anyway, to make a long story short, Austin, and your dad knows I like to tell long, long stories. Right, Dad? That's Jonathan. Well, that's Dad to you, but Jonathan to me. Anyway, to end this long story and this big old question, I was thinking maybe sometime if your dad would be willing to take you to the beach and you could bring a friend or come on your own, maybe you could help me to get all these dogs in their wheelchairs out of the car and onto the beach and into the sand. We can't throw sand at them though, and they can't drink the ocean water because it'll make them sick. But we could bring tennis balls, and we could bring water and treats and fun and love and Jesus and have a blast. So that's my invitation, Austin. I'm looking for a special volunteer to help me with the special dogs of Walk by Faith Ministry with their wheelchairs on the beach. And that's the end of my video message. Right, Molly? Do you have anything to say to Austin? She said, hurry it up. I like to chase tennis balls, but I have no one to throw them except for Mommy, and she keeps forgetting. Okay, Austin, let me show you how this works. You never thought a dog in a wheelchair could chase a tennis ball. Here she goes. Hey, Molly. Molly. Off she goes, chasing the tennis ball. How's that for cool? Maybe we could teach them to play soccer too. You think so? All right, Austin, let me know. You can tell your dad what your answer is, and then anytime you're available on a weekend and you want to help out or on a school holiday, just let me know. Right, guys? Anyone else have anything to say to Austin? You need to say goodbye, Mercy? Mercy. Mercy, want to say goodbye to Austin? She says, I like to chase the tennis ball too, Austin. But Mama doesn't throw it for me either. Winnie, you got any final last word for Austin? Winnie. See, Austin, I'm having trouble keeping up with everybody. They all go in their different directions. Winnie, Weenie moved a few feet. Oh, she doesn't look too happy, does she? Weenie? We'll have to show you, Austin, how she walks when she's not in her wheelchair. Oh, Simeon, time to say goodbye to Austin. Where are you? Okay, let's go say goodbye to Mr. Simeon. Mr. Simeon! Time to say goodbye to Austin. You don't know how to chase a tennis ball yet, do you, boy? You probably know how to go hunting. Say bye. Bye, Austin!